a turning point for your club, the 5-on-3 kill, and maybe possibly Nazem's pair of hits?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't start the way we wanted. You know, I didn't think we were terrible, but our reads defensively all night weren't very good, and so we gave up bell ringers to start, gave Freddie no chance, and then obviously when you go down 3-1 and then you get to 5-on-3. I mean, it's a big moment in the game. The game's over if they score, and so that was a huge kill for us. Then, of course, we took another penalty. We had lots of energy tonight, let's just say that.
How do you think you guys are doing with handling the emotions of the playoffs and now playing 3 straight overtime games?
Well, I thought today was, for whatever reason, we were amped up, to say the least. We had tons of energy. Energy wasn't the problem. We probably should have played longer the other night. But getting to the right spots and being there and stopping there was a bit of a problem. So we'll get that sorted out. But I think, you know, a great crowd, city's fired up. Guys are young guys. They're fired up and want to do well. And, you know, I thought we played with lots of energy and lots of emotion. And like I said, we just got to play a little more detail.
Mike, it's hard for a lot of coaches to play rookies and trust rookies in situations. You've got 3 of them on a line. What prompted you to do that? And you've kept them together with switching the right wingers, obviously, the whole season. The thought process behind it all.
Well, I mean, you know, I talked to Matty at the start. It's a lot easier to come to the National Hockey League and play on the wing. He didn't want to do that. We didn't want to do that with him. You know, we only have so many veterans, so they only go in so many spots. I wanted Bozy to play with James and Leo to play with Naz. So there wasn't a whole bunch more options. So that's basically what it was. And, you know, Hyman and Brown, you know, as much as they're kids and that, they're dependable. They do it right every single day. And so that gives you a couple more, even though you don't consider them veterans, they're veteran-like people with veteran-like habits because they do it right all the time. So, you know, I don't consider it, I think that line's a load, and I think it's a good line.
Did the tying goal that put you into overtime demonstrate the skills of the 3 of them?
Well, I just thought they were good all night. You know, I thought territorially, they controlled the play a lot. They had a lot of possession time. I thought they were dangerous. I thought they were skating. You know, I think Matty's been good right through. I thought this was Willie's best game, had the best legs he's had. You know, Hyman's just the same every day. It's just, you know, another day for him, but that line's good.
Coach, you talked a lot before the series about the element of pressure and how crippling that can be to a team in Washington's position. Do you think so far through 3 games you've succeeded in putting the pressure on the Capitals?
Well, you know, I don't know much about that. Is what we're trying to do is play the best we can, obviously. And initially, you're trying to win game 1. That didn't happen, but I thought we gained confidence in game 1 because we showed we could play. And then in game 2 was a big confidence builder for us. And obviously now, if you talk to our guys think they're a good hockey team. And they're playing a good hockey team, but you know, I think you gain respect for yourself and the process, and you start believing that maybe you can do this. So, you know, we got to get regrouped tomorrow and get back on track and get ready for a big game. I mean, it'll be a huge game for us going back into their building.
Mike, speaking of that growing confidence that you just alluded to, you're down 3-1, it's a little tilted at that point, but it's a young team that doesn't look overwhelmed even still. 5-on-3 is big, but they sort of stayed with it. What's your sense on the bench of your
Well,
players?
I thought we had a real good kill, and I mean, it was pretty evident. You know, it's not hard for the guys to figure out we're not playing right. You know, they know how to play, so we knew we weren't doing what we're supposed to do, and then we felt once we got doing what we were supposed to do, the game turned our way. We think we're quick. We really do. We think we're quick. We think we know how to play, and we got lots of guys who play hard. So, and we got good energy and good depth.